So hello everyone to the last stream of series 3. Okay, let's get ready. And here's another UI bug. These wheels are really black. Great, more bugs. Okay, so yeah, you kinda know how this goes. If you are in the comment section, please leave your gamer tag so that I can start invite you. And yeah, start with whichever event you need help with, probably the trial. Maybe today we'll even do some Horizon Open, since this is quite difficult this week, let's say. And then we'll see regarding the championships, even though the championships should not be that troublesome. So yeah, let's start and create the first convoy of tonight. Well, yeah, as soon as the convoy is full, we'll start, Abel. With or without you. But of course, in these 3 hours or so, I guess we'll have plenty of time to do a couple of races. And not with only one convoy, that's for sure. So yeah, whoever else wants to join, feel free to leave your gamer tag so that I can search and invite you over. And we'll start with probably with the trial. Okay, Abel, I'll send you the invite. Yeah, that Porsche of Spike kinda reminds me of the crew. You would see this kind of Porsches there. Fine, a bit tired gamer, I'd say. Usually in the weekend I'm more tired than during the week for some reason. Yeah, still trying to explain why, but that's kinda what happens, at least to me. So yeah, whoever else wants to join this first session, please drop your gamer tags, and we'll start with the trial and maybe some Horizon Open, since most probably some of you might have trouble with that one, since you actually need to win this time around. It's no longer enough just to complete one. Well, since there's only 3 of us for now, I think we can even start like so, and we'll see. When others join, we'll just continue from there. Complete a challenge card in free roam. Okay, that's a Super 7. Let's see in the messy center anything interesting. Okay, not really. Some credits, quite a couple of downloads, that's nice. Okay, a gift delivery and some VIP spins. So let's spin them out and see what we get. Some more credits and another Forza Edition truck, which of course we can send to new players, since they might benefit of it the most. Okay, then if no one else wants to join for now, since we're quite only a few, let's start a round of trial. just for the sake of it. Hi, Pike Place. Looks like the stuttering kinda returned. So, Pike Place, do you need the trial? Wanna hop in? Or we'll do it for now, only the three of us? Five, four, three, two, one. No answer, so we'll do it the three of us for now. And we'll redo after that, of course, if anyone else joins. Okay, great. That stutter exactly when Spike hit me. Yeah, this game is full of surprises. I don't know how newer games tend to have plenty of issues. I don't know what is that they are doing to them, but for sure nothing nothing really good. Hi Alfonso, welcome. We are already starting a round of trial, but yeah, we'll do more after that. So if you need any of the races, even the Horizon Open, so today we'll even do Horizon Opens, since those might be tricky for most of you. And of course, being in a team that could help. Do you have the Horizon Open already, Alfonso? And the trial? I don't even remember this trial, what it was. I think it was dirt. I hope. But yeah, I think it was dirt because I've used that TT that I shouldn't have. Okay, so you need the trial too. Well, yeah, we'll do this quick trial and see from there what we'll do next. Sure, Pike Place, it does count. And the team can be a convoy team or just a Horizon Open that has team-based events. So that is games, most probably. Let's try and get in front. This RS200 is nailing it compared to that TT that I've used. I don't know why I didn't pick this RS200 back then, since I knew it's great. That first place Drivatar is quite fast. Hopefully we'll be able to catch him over the dirt. Otherwise it won't be really a problem. We'll just slow down the rest of the Drivatars and we'd still win. But I gotta say that Aston, his driving is quite fast. I'll try a bit longer to catch him, otherwise I'll just start slowing down. Too late, braked too late. Yeah, so I guess I'll just start slowing down as it seems quite difficult to catch up with him. And this Mustang should be easier to slow down. We have a drifting Nissan in the trial. Okay, Spike, pass me. I'll just continue to slow them down, and hopefully others will manage to catch up, as we still have like 1 lap and a half. Because otherwise this is going to end bad. The avatars are closing in, but I don't see the rest of the players. Okay, this Chevy might be tricky to pass. Okay, that's really bad. Worst case scenario just happened, hitting a building. That's not good, and probably that's gonna just cost us the race. I see this other guy, I think he also hit something on his way. Yeah, so this is a fail. We'll have to focus on the second and third race instead. As yeah, slowing down didn't really work after hitting that building corner. But better luck with second and third race, hopefully. Yeah, the RS200 is still one of the best in Horizon 5. Just like in Horizon 4. Yeah, but then I hit a building with 3 drive avatars behind me. I hit the corner of a building, Spike, and that turned to you know what. Because from there was really difficult to catch up again. Of course, the rest of the players were really far behind, and I don't know how much it would have helped me still being in the third place, but yeah. Hi JC, welcome. So yeah, by the looks of it, Alfonso, if we're gonna lose this second race too, that's your lucky day, because we'll just grow the convoy, as we have 3 spots left, and redo. And of course, as you know, if you haven't already, your like and subscribe really helps the channel. And any donation is much appreciated, of course, and it really helps with paying for the current gear as well as buying new gear and new games in the future. Okay, so that was easy, but now let's try and make some space for the rest of the players that wanna pass. Hopefully without missing checkpoints. Okay, I'll leave Spike go. And this other guy that's pushing me. Yeah, go on with your UK R8. I don't know why he's pushing me and not just going past me. Okay, that's great. That means we are going to win. Of course, it's still early, but the chances are in our favor now. Not even accelerating, and I don't know what these other guys are doing. I'm barely accelerating and still keeping up with them. How's that even possible? Something makes me think they have some street tunes or something, since I'm just barely accelerating. I'm like at 40%, 30% now full as that Chevy passed. We'll continue to block them as best as we can, just so that the rest of the guys have plenty of time to win the race. As I really don't care if I come in first if we lose the race as a team. So great, we did it. So let's see the third race, what it is. I haven't done it before. I mean before this week, so I don't know what the third race is in this trial. Yeah, that would have been maybe at the limit, Spike, because we've got... Okay, came in 5th. How could I come in 5th if there was no drive avatar ahead of me? That's just stupid. Oh well, let's see the third race now. Hopefully it's gonna be fine, even though we'll redo the trial with a bigger convoy anyway, but yeah, it's nice to start with a win. So let's see. Okay, quite a couple of short corners, hairpins. That's not really in our favor, but we have 2 long straights, which should offer plenty of time to pass. Yeah, that's great, Mike. Abel, what are you doing? Press that acceleration. Try and get into first place as soon as possible. Still 2 to go. that Aston again. But here I should be able to pass him. And then start slowing them down. Nice brakes on that Aston. I couldn't keep up with the Aston on the braking distance. And the Aston passed too. That's not good. Blocking them just so that the UK guy can also come in, hopefully. He doesn't seem to be far behind. He managed to pass one. Yeah, but something makes me believe that they have street tunes instead, which makes it difficult for them to control the cars over this dirt area. Now this guy is aggressive. But yeah, now let's just push it just so that we don't lose the second position. The Aston is quite fast on the straight. Okay, managed to get second, and I think that that's a win. Definitely a win. Okay, so we'll probably continue with the championships now, so whoever else wants to join, please drop your gamer tags and I'll invite you over. We have 3 spots available. So one of them is Alfonso, and that means we'd still have 2 more. Okay, 2 chats. Okay, we have Lord who sent me a message, so that's another invite. So that means we still have 1 spot left in the convoy. So whoever else wants to join, please let me know and I'll send you the invite. Yeah, that's a true pie place. Actually, this RS200 also has rally tires on it, so not dirt tires. And to be honest, I rarely use the dirt specific tires. Okay. Oh, look, train. Does the train hit hard in this game? I've never let myself getting hit by the train in Mexico. Okay, that's nice. You don't have an invite. I'll send you another one. Send you another one, Alfonso. Okay, so we still have 1 spot left in the convoy for whoever else wants to join. Just let me know. So did you get the invite now, Alfonso? I hope you got the invite, Alfonso. Otherwise, yeah, here's another one. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why you are not getting the invites. So you have the Xbox Social and everything, it's turned on, right? I mean, I shouldn't be able to see you as available and online if you wouldn't, but yeah, or maybe you can try a restart of this Xbox Social app. Maybe that will work. I sent quite a couple of invites. But anyway, that means, or not that means, but we have one spot left. So one is reserved for Alfonso if he manages to make it work. And we still have another one for whoever else needs the championships, because that's what we are going to do next. Because we are trying to get ourselves hit by the train yet again. Yeah, we still have one more spot left, so whoever else from the chat wants to join, feel free to drop your gamer tag. Okay, then I'll invite you, Panda. I already have you in the friends list. Yeah, sent you the invite, Panda. So we'll wait one more minute for Alfonso. My mirrors just flew off. A nice crash. We'll wait 2 more minutes for Alfonso, and otherwise we'll just probably continue with the championships. Would have been really nice for the drivatar to actually go on for the handbrake when you use the handbrake. That would have been a nice detail. Okay, did you restart it, Alfonso, so that I try and send you another invite? Send you the invite. For the treasure hunt, you need to gather 5 stars from danger signs using that new defender. Yeah, I've already sent you another one, Alfonso. Hi, you exotic, welcome. At the moment, just did a round of trial and will continue with probably the championships. Right now we are waiting for Alfonso to fix his issue, not being able to join the convoy. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else I can do, Alfonso. Yeah, so the defender, let me show it to you which one it is. It's this one, the defender 110X 2020 indeed. Well, yeah, since Alfonso can join, of course, Exotic, you can join. Please let me know your gamer tag so that I can invite you instead. Yeah, no problem, Alfonso. Maybe you can try and restart the game, maybe the PC or console. I don't know what you are playing on, and hopefully that will fix the issue for the next round that we'll be doing for the next convoy. So Exotic, in the meantime, please let me know your gamer tag so that I can invite you over in this convoy. Okay, let me search for you. Oh, I already have you. Great, sent you the invite. What version is the game right now? What do you mean, what version? Faringo. don't understand your question of what version is the game right now. I guess it's the latest version, because otherwise it wouldn't really let you play it properly. Well, I don't know, does it matter which version it is? Okay, that's nice, Alfonso. That means you'll be able to join next time for the next convoy. Yeah, that's interesting, Pike Place. Yeah, the treasure is where was it? Yeah, here, right behind this little pyramid here, right behind it. It's the treasure chest. Can't install the new update. Well, you shouldn't have a problem with installing the update. It should work from the Microsoft Store, I think. Unless there's something wrong with it. So yeah, I guess you bought the game, right? Before we do the championships, should we actually start with another round of trial, guys? The ones that are currently in the convoy. Do you need the trial? So Panda said he needs everything. That is Lord and Forza Sky, as Abel and Spike already have them. Okay, so then let's start with the trial. Okay, only 10 seconds, that's nice. We usually get to wait 2 minutes. So starting in only 10 seconds, that's really nice. So please focus, don't ram teammates. As yeah, the trial is not that difficult, but it's difficult enough to create issues. Well, too late, Abel. Anyway, it's the trial, so just in case you can join, there's not really a problem. As both Spike and Abel already have them from the previous run we did. Okay, let's see, should I try an Opel Manta instead? 7555 9110. Oh, I still bet my money on the RS200. Even though the Opel Manta is not bad over the dirt, but these 3 races that we're doing are almost half dirt, half tarmac, and that's not really in the favor of the Opel. Well, we are doing another trial now, Zed, so yeah, you didn't really miss much. Hopefully this time around we'll do better. By the looks of it, the first race is a bit more challenging, the other 2 are really easy, as you are able to pass drive avatars quite quickly. Okay, so all 6 of us are in. Let's see how this goes. So this race is really tricky because it has half or maybe more than half is over the asphalt and in the city, narrow roads, not in the favor of our cars. not starting from the last position, so that's at least better than previous run. The drivatars are fighting and now blocking us. Let's try and get past them quickly. So that first place drivatar, I don't know if there's any point for me to try and go after him, because last time there was no chance of me getting him. So maybe the best solution is again to slow down the drivatars. Thanks for subscribing, Ralph. Okay, and with the eyes on the other screen, I just crashed. Gladly, it was not a big crash. Okay, that was close there. With my eyes on Abel not crashing into me, I almost missed a checkpoint. Okay, Panda is close too, so I'll leave him away if he doesn't punch me. Okay, and Lord is not far behind. Okay, now guys, be careful, don't fight for position, as I'll stay behind with the drivatars, but yeah, you must win the race for us. Okay, I don't know what's happening there, Panda, but you're all over the place. Okay, slowing them down as much as I can. Panda went through eventually. He's drifting too much, yeah, but he said he didn't find his car, so maybe that's the reason. This Dodge is really trying to pass. Okay, great. This means we are winning, as long as we are not starting to miss checkpoints, that's for sure. Like I did on Thursday, missed like 3 checkpoints on the same race with that TT that I used back then, when this RS200 is just the best choice you can get. And again, we have some drift cars over dirt. That they are driven by the drivatars, so they don't have issues with traction or anything else. So I guess I can actually start driving now, as the drivatars were slowed down enough. Or maybe not. Forza, Sky and Panda are too close. Now it should be enough. already have the first positions achieved, so yeah, let's just go and finish the race ourselves too. Yeah, no longer had the time, but we won anyway, so that's what matters. 2800 to 850. Yeah, a lot better than in the first run of trial. Hi CLC, welcome. Yeah, you should use a better tune on it, Exotic. Because that Toyota is not bad at all, but you need a proper tune for it. And of course it's not made for the asphalt, and since these races have like half of them on the asphalt. Yeah, indeed, indeed you did, Panda. CLC, do you need help with any event? Just so that I know to invite you after we complete this first round of all the events that everyone needs. So again, let's get in front quickly and start slowing them down. Okay, these drive avatars are all over the place. Sorry, Lord. Was kinda disrupted by the drive avatars switching left and right all over the place. Okay, now we can slow down. I think Spike missed a checkpoint somewhere. That drive avatar was quite aggressive. Now I kinda have to play catching up, but that should not be a problem for the RS200, of course. Even against the unbeatable drive avatars. I think Spike missed another checkpoint somewhere, somehow. Sorry, Panda. Was coming too hot there. After being pushed into a tree by a drive avatar. Come on, you can go. I will just stay behind again. Able, you to try not to crash into me. Great. So an improvement that Turn 10 could do would be to no longer leave these track-only cars participate in dirt races. That's awkward to see those beauties over the dirt. Great. Oh, okay, CLC. Whenever you feel like you want to join, please let me know. Yeah, good work, Spike. The second and third race are pretty easy in this trial. Only the first race is tricky, and the first race is tricky because somehow the drive avatars are really fast over over the city.
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly. Good luck.
Yeah, Horizon Arcade will begin shortly, in 11 minutes. That's not shortly. Shortly is 1 or 2 minutes. 11 is almost the full time. Okay, that's done. Let's go with the championships now. Well, Alfonso, we are full right now, unfortunately. So I can't invite you, but I'll invite you after we are doing the rest of the events. Okay, everyone's in. Let's start. For the Hear Me Roar, well, I don't know, whatever car you have tuned, I'd say. I used the Chevrolet Super Sport, what was that? Chevy. So I used the Monte Carlo Super Sport, and yeah, I was quite pleased of how it did. Probably the Camaro is not bad either. So yeah, if you ask me, I usually get really poor cars and start dropping upgrades on them, as that helps more. Yeah, probably the next round, Z. So yeah, I'll let you know. So let's start this championship and do it quickly, hopefully. Let's see how long that's gonna take us. Okay, plenty of loading by the looks of it. Yeah, I don't like when this happens and it just keeps on loading on and on. Come on, game, load us in. Finally. Oh, it didn't get you in the race. That's bad. Yeah, that's not cool. Okay, cars all over the place. Yeah, sorry to hear that you couldn't join this one, Exotic. Probably you'll have to do it on your own. So maybe it would. Yeah, actually, I don't know if it would make much of a difference if you are doing it solo now. Yeah, that would be nice indeed, Panda, to be able to turn on and off your headlights whenever you want. But of course, Turn 10 is more preoccupied of dresses and clothing and emotes that we barely use, instead of features that would be nice indeed for a car game. So yeah, forgot to brake, but gladly that these cars don't really have any top speed at all, so braking is not really an issue if you don't have the basic brakes, that is, 'cause those are not good, let's say. Despite what you are doing, your car can barely turn. How so? Yeah, so I feel that the city across UK in Horizon 4 was a lot nicer than this Mexico one. I mean, here we have just lots of boxes with some windows and lots of colors, and that's kind of it. So not much, I'd say, from this point of view. The city was a lot nicer in Horizon 4, at least from my point of view. Okay, so this is easy. We still have one more race. The nice part when you are doing this in a convoy is that you only need to win 2 of the 3 races, and basically if you win the first 2, then you're down by 1, so you save some time. Yeah, and the most in Horizon 4 I actually liked the weather, because it was more or less similar to what I have back here in Romania. So you know, when you say winter, you should have snow, right? So wow, why would it be winter just for low temperatures that don't really impact the driving style that much in this more arcade than realistic game? So yeah, the snow was really nice in Horizon 4. But at least since we barely have some snow here in Mexico, hopefully one of the DLCs will be similar to the Blizzard Mountain. I think that was one of my favorite DLCs. I really liked that one. Yeah, you could do drag races there over the snow, over the ice actually. Yeah, regarding the Legos, even though I'm a Lego fan, I don't know if I liked that Lego DLC that much. It was nice at first, but you'd get bored of it quite quickly. Maybe if there would have been more Lego cars, maybe then. But yeah, even in terms of cars, there weren't that many. So that's always an issue when you come with say dedicated DLC and then you don't have that much content for that DLC. It just looks like it's from another place. It's not that nice. Panda, you can pass whenever you want. Because I'm not even accelerating. Trying to slow down a bit the drive avatars just so that we are closer together. And we mark this as a quick win. Try not to fall off the mountain. Yeah, you can pass whenever, you don't need to push me. I'm letting you all pass me. Besides the drive avatars, of course. be careful in the city, there's a left turn, so you don't miss it. Yeah, told you, Spike and Lord, I told you about the left turn. You didn't listen. Oh well. In case you wonder how I knew about it, it's because I missed it on Thursday too, but I missed it because I was pushed by a drivatar there, not really because I didn't see it. But yeah. And on to the finish line. It seems we have plenty of points, so no issue there. The drivatars are only highly skilled anyway, so if we'd get beaten by this, that would really be a problem regarding our driving skill. This Trans Am is drifting a lot, of yours, Panda. Yeah, easy win. These championships are just too easy. Yeah, maybe we should just focus some other times on the trial and maybe Horizon Open events. What do you say? Maybe we can try a Horizon Open too, if all of you need it, after these championships. And we'll try games, as that's by far the easiest we can do. Okay, so you, Spike, don't need it. Yeah, we'll see if anyone else needs it then. Great. 1 done, 2 to go. Come on, controller, go. Work. So, next is this one. Modern sports cars. For which I only have that Audi that I've tuned. Not really glad that that's my only option, but yeah, I'll go with that. Earn your stripes. Well, we are doing it now, but unfortunately CLC we are full, so I'll have to invite you over for the next run. Since we are full right now, I can't kick someone else from the convoy. But yeah, I'll invite you for the next run. Maybe we can start with the earn your stripes with the next convoy, if that's the only thing that you need, CLC. And yeah, from there you can leave your spot if you don't need anything else than that. Okay, let's try and be quick about it then. Hopefully only 4 races to complete both championships, so 2 and 2 and not more. This model of TT is one of my favorites. I don't know, it's somehow special. I like the exterior of it a lot. It's really nice. I remember I was using it in what was it? Need for Speed Pro Street, I think. And whenever I was about to crash it, I would just pause the game and restart. I really liked it since then, actually. They really nailed the design, if you ask me. Yeah, thanks Panda. Indeed, any like and subscribe is much appreciated. Of course, any donation helps to pay for the current gear and future gear too. As 3080s don't come in cheap. Thanks CLC. Your support is much appreciated, of course. You are okay. Sorry, Forza Sky pushed you there. My bad. Easy there, Spike. Easy there. Yeah. So thanks for the donation, CLC. Much appreciated. Like every week. I would really like more to be like you, but I can't force anyone to donate, of course, if they don't want to. Come on, how could I miss it twice in a row? Come on, game, what are you doing? Thanks, game, for making me lose everything. I hate when the game does this. I hate it. So it was just keeping me there, but not rewinding me anywhere. Now I'm playing catch up again. Lord, try and focus, please. I mean, I missed that checkpoint twice in a row. But, yeah, focus not to do like me. Even though, yeah, by the looks of it, this race is a loss. No matter what we'll do now, it's clearly a loss. Only 35% left. That means not much that we can do. So we need to focus more, guys, if we want to win this easily next time. Yeah, indeed, CLC, every $5, $10, whatever, it's not much, but yet again, yeah, we can't force anyone. So whoever feels like wanting to donate even $5, it's yeah, it's their choice. Yeah, no problem, CLC. Maybe I'll have to retune or say tune another car myself, because I'm not really happy with how this TT turned out. I think it just has way too much power compared to the handling capabilities of it, and that kinda cost me. But let's focus with the second and third race. just so that we don't redo the whole championship, because that's something I hate the most. Okay, this one is a circuit and it's not the easiest, so be careful not to miss checkpoints, especially checkpoints. What Lord did there. He was turning in aggressively. Okay, on Thursday I missed plenty of checkpoints on this one. Hopefully I won't do the same mistake today. To use the handbrake like a lot. Make the car slide a bit so that I don't miss the checkpoints. Okay, Abel, you can pass me whenever. I'll let you go through. Pass me, don't hit me, Abel. Panda with his MX5. This driver just won't let it go. Okay, for the sky you can pass me whenever. Great. And Lord, I don't know what Lord did there, but he missed something right from the start. Be careful guys that this race has 4 laps, so don't try any spin or anything at the end. Complete all the 4 laps it has, so not 3 but 4. Yeah, sometimes they really are possessed, but compared to Horizon 4, at least so far, I didn't experience any force fields from them. Because yeah, in Horizon 4 that was one of the toughest opponent, the force fields that the Drivatars actually had. Okay, these TVR Drivatars just won't let it go. Okay, so the second race is a clear win. Let's do the same with the third race. Would have liked to be only first and second, but okay, 3 races is fine too. Yeah, that's true CLC, but yeah, let's try and put emphasis on we try not to. Yeah, I'm sure you would have spiked, because that's what I usually did too. And I remember in Horizon 4 not once but quite a couple of times I did this, and the race actually had 4 or even 5 laps, and on the third lap I would just spin, and yeah, that's what usually happens. You'll see if you do that, especially if the drive avatars are close and you don't have the time to continue. Of course, if you are in solo mode, you can always just rewind and forget about the spin, but in a team, there's nothing you can do. I remember I did this for the Over the Hill Championship. Thanks for the donation, Alfonso. Much appreciated. Yeah, so as I said, any like and subscribe is much appreciated, and of course any donation, it doesn't matter if it's $1, $10, 100, whatever. It helps pay for the current gear and upcoming gear and games in the future. And of course helps keep this channel afloat. Actually starting to think that maybe I should create my own team, even though right now I'm in DMD. Maybe I should create a such team, who knows. Yeah, I'll give a thought to that. So this TT that I've tuned is actually a lot better for drifting than for racing. I don't know how that came out, but I've tried it for drifting and it's rather nice, as it has plenty of power, actually too much power. That's why I'm having issues with it during races. Is using my Z4, only that the Z4 I have it tuned for A800, and I didn't want to break that tune, so tried a different car. But yeah, for sure this TT is not the best option for dirt racing. Most probably, especially when it's rain and the dirt at the same time. I'm amazed that the mirror didn't fly off with this crash, side crash. And off the finish line. Great. Finished third. Third and not third. Great. That means we are on to the next one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really pleased on of how this TT is doing as well. Convoy only. Okay, so the last championship, and then we'll already the convoy. Okay, and here of course I'll take the Mark II, which has quite a decent tune. I'm actually amazed that the tune really worked for this one, because it's yeah, just a different car, a nice classic car. I really like those rims it has, and I don't know, it looks special, different than others that are in the game. Okay, so let's hopefully focus and win right from the start. So the first two races, not even bother with the third, the fourth race would be bad. Anyone else playing Riders Republic? Hi, Selig, welcome. Initially for this one I actually wanted to use that I-Pace that Abel's having, but yeah, thought that maybe electric is not yet the key in this game. We'll have plenty of electrics in the next years, so yeah, let's still use all these petrol ones instead while we still can. Forzathon, your car is drifting a lot. Yeah, well, any Jaguar, so for instance I really wouldn't use a Peugeot for this, as those are really oriented for dirt racing, so doing them in street race, I don't think that would end really well, but yeah, most probably any Jaguar would be able to do this easily. Almost missed it because I'm trying not to hit the teammates, even though sometimes that would really help me get in front. In front, not like winning, as I'm not really interested into winning the races, but at least trying to slow down the Drivatars after that. So the I-Pace doesn't has any top speed, so that means we'll pass and hit the brakes hard. Try to get out of the way of the teammates before they hit me any longer. Okay, Panda's closing in. He hit two of them. Panda is having my car. at least the model. I don't know if the tune too. Yeah, the model is the same one. Well, Z, it is nice. It has a couple of bugs. It's nice if you can get it for a discount, say maybe 40% discount. That's a nice price. I didn't get the premium one like I did for Forza. I only got the standard edition for Riders Republic. And yeah, regarding the free roam, is nice to go here and there with the bikes and with the jets and stuff like that. But yeah, it's in terms of multiplayer, it's a bit messy, especially those 64 players races. Those are pure chaos. I mean, pure chaos, and I'm saying that because uh, there's no really matchmaking. Anyone can join anyone, and in those 64 players multiplayer races, you end up with I don't know, you having a D-class bike with someone having an S2 bike, just to compare to Forza, and that's just, you have no chance, you know. Yeah, indeed, in terms of bugs and say the whole optimization of the game, it's not really nice. But indeed, I always experienced issues regarding optimization with Ubisoft games. I don't know, it's something with their engine, or maybe they are doing their games for the top graphics cards there, not knowing that most of us don't have top of the line graphics cards. And yeah, even though right now I have a 3080, it tends to frame, so it tends to have less than 60 FPS, and I'm not even using ultra everywhere, you know, so some settings are only on high for Riders Republic, and I'm still getting frame drops. So I ended up going to ultra settings and dropping to only 2K resolution, 3080. So yeah, that kind of speaks a lot about how well the game is optimized, especially since it's not that realistic too, you know. So Riders Republic is not a realistic game whatsoever in terms of graphics, in terms of pretty much anything. And yeah, even though it isn't, we still get lots of frame drops. That was a close one there to miss the checkpoint. Yeah, either on a good sale. I actually got it over Epic when it was on sale, and also Epic was throwing in another $10 discount from a voucher, and that's when I got it. And I got it for, I don't know, $25 or $30, which is decent, let's say, for quite a new game. So yeah, I wouldn't pay the full price for it. So that's for sure. I wouldn't pay 60 euros or more for Riders Republic. No matter what they do, even if they fix all the bugs and everything and optimize it, I wouldn't pay the full price for it. It's just not worth it. I don't know. It's, at least from my point of view. Maybe it's nicer if you have other friends to play along with, but yeah, since I don't have others that play Riders Republic, it's yeah, not really much. So either get it during a sale, or you can get it again over Epic. And as far as I remember, if you play for less than 2 hours and you don't like it, you can request for a refund. But yeah, maybe it's just best to wait for a sale, just in case you pass those 2 hours and still don't like it. Just so that you don't pay the full price at least. So yeah, feel like a win. Yeah, Spike, I got you right at the end with this classy. And everyone's spinning at the end. Yeah, well, if you are on console Z, hopefully it can't get any worse than Cyberpunk was, you know? So Cyberpunk, yeah, it's still quite a disappointment for me. I really had high expectations from it, but yeah, I only played it like for 3 or 4 hours, so yeah. Cyberpunk, for the hype that it created, it's just a disappointment. Okay, guys, so that means, I guess, that's that with this one. Do you need the Horizon Open? Should we try and do a Horizon Open games and see if we win it by any chance? Do you need it, or you can do it on your own and we can just move on with another convoy? Okay, so I see Lord already left, so yeah, I guess that means we'll just create a new convoy. Okay, so that means the next to be invited is gonna be um, Alfonso. Hopefully he can now get the invites, not like at the start. And then Zed. As we are going to do the trial, and as far as I remember, Zed was saying that he needs it. So that is who should I kick now? Spike, is there anything else that you need from the convoy? Or Abel, is there anything else that you need? Oh, okay, so Exotic is leaving. Yeah, sure, no problem, Exotic. Glad we were able to help. So that is him. Yeah, I'll do just that. Okay, so Alfonso managed to join. Zed, please accept the invite whenever you want. And I'll also invite CLC. CLC, are you still around? So that we can do that championship that you need. Oh, you're in a Horizon Open. Okay, Alfonso. Then, yeah, hopefully that won't take much on your side. We can wait a bit. Let's see, can we do maybe... Okay, so it starts in 11 minutes 43. It's way too much to wait. Yeah, sure, Alfonso. Just continue. Then, if it's the last race, we'll wait for you. Where's your rear bumper, Panda? You are missing it. Yeah, sure, Alfonso will wait for you. So Panda's kinda missing his bumper and everything's black behind, so that's the level of detail that they came with. They should have put something there. Yeah, indeed, that's I guess it's happening for a specific type of rear bumper, right? That's where the bug is, Panda. Yeah, so pure black. I don't know why they even bothered to have more polygons there than just a square. As you can see, we have more polygons when it could have just been a square. It just doesn't help. So Zed, are you around? Okay, CLC. Zed. Let me find Zed again. Yeah, it's the new TT, not the one that I used indeed. Okay, so looks like Zed is not really answering right now, so if anyone else wants to join for another round of trial and everything else, please drop your gamer tag, as that means we'd have one spot available. And actually not only one, but Panda and Able now have everything. Okay, I'll send you the invite, Zed. Panda and Able, do you still need anything else? I think we've did all the events together, right? Sure, sure, Alfonso. Let's see, okay, so even... Okay, you just changed the color. Yeah, let's see. Taking a photo. And even save maybe. As no bumper. Well, yeah, it happens, Alfonso. That's actually why I'm usually doing games. I feel like during games you have the highest chances of success. Okay, so yeah, you are wheeling Panda. Okay, so anyone else from the chat that wants a spot in the convoy? Otherwise, we'll just move on. CLC, you said that you only need that championship, right? So we can start with that. So only this one. So let's start with this one. If no one else wants to join in the spot of Panda and Able. Convoy only, let's go. let's load in and be done with it quickly. Hopefully this time around I won't miss any more checkpoints and such, so that we can win from the first two races. Yeah, try not to hit teammates with that move, Panda. As long as you don't disrupt the teammates with the move, it's fine. Okay, so let's start. Sure, Alfonso, not really an issue if you don't have a tuned car, because the drive avatars will not have one tuned too. Okay, CLC, you are starting from the 7th position, so make the most of it. Okay, this drive avatar is already messing with us. Try and catch up to the drive avatars. I feel like this Audi would do a lot better if I'd set it to manual. I think. Let's try and catch this one too, and then start the slowdown. This is really a poor tune on my side that I've made for this Audi. So close to nail that drive avatar. So close, but not close enough. So I feel like I should have put the actual dirt tires and not rally tires on this. Maybe that would have helped with its instability. Great, now let's try and slow them down. Unless someone passes. Aggressive, the drive avatars in this race. They really are aggressive, like really aggressive. Yeah, not much I could do there to slow them down more. Pretty difficult, so we'll have to focus on the second and third race. Yeah, no problem, Spike. I don't have an Apple device, so yeah, I don't know how or what to recommend. Yeah, you can use the super chat spike or even use directly the PayPal link. So yeah, in the video description there should be all the methods, which is super chat through YouTube. It's a direct PayPal link, which of course will not show on the screen when you donate, and the Streamlabs link, which is again PayPal, but it will show on the screen that you've donated. Okay, so let's try and focus, guys, on this second and third race. They are slightly easier, so the first race is indeed the most difficult one, just like for the trial, but the second and third race are a lot easier. And of course these drive avatars are on highly skilled, but for the first race they don't feel like only highly skilled. Because yeah, turn 10 just messed them up a lot compared to Horizon 3 and Horizon 4. So far the most stable drive avatars were in Horizon 3, if you ask me. Okay, starting from 7th. Let's try and get in front quickly by dashing into the drive avatars. Why not, if that helps the team. And now slowly slow them down. Able, also a drive avatar. Yeah, Able took him out, but took himself out too. Careful there, Zed, you almost missed that one. The drive avatars sure have plenty of grip that we are missing. Okay, all the guys are close. Alfonso is back, but yeah, he doesn't have a tuned car, so that's difficult for him to keep up. But as long as he manages to beat at least one drive avatar, then yeah, that's what he has to do at most to beat his equivalent drive avatar. Make sure not to spin at the end, guys, as we have 4 laps, not 3 but 4, so don't try anything. So CLC, you are really doing well. You said that you wouldn't, but you are doing really well so far. Hi RC, welcome. And this is a win. Let's do the same for the third race and be done with this. Because this championship is not as entertaining as others. Well, RC, I think I'll be streaming for 1 more hour or so. So hopefully you'll be able to. So hopefully you'll be able to join at least for a trial or something by then. It really depends on how long it takes us to complete all the events, because this is only the second run that we're doing. These events take a lot compared to what they used to take in Horizon 4. Yeah. Okay, so this one's tricky. Try to be careful. We have plenty of short corners that could end badly for everyone, of course. Really losing traction with this Audi in the rain. It's not bad. Actually, it is bad. It's not good. Really difficult to speak in not your native language and try to focus on the race too. So I think I'll just go on and delete this Audi after this week, just so that I don't choose it by mistake in future races that I might be doing. Yeah, it's one of the worst I've tuned so far. Come on Zed, let's try and catch up these two drive avatars. Unless I miss a checkpoint. Glad I ghosted out there, because otherwise I would have messed everyone's race. So maybe now the best case scenario is to stay behind here and actually help Panda and Alfonso catch up, because they are not far behind, and that would guarantee us the win. Okay, so Panda passed, Alfonso's coming in. Okay, great. And now I'll just defend, so this will basically mean we are winning. So be careful guys not to miss checkpoints. Don't fight for position right now, just win the race. In this order that we currently have. Okay, see you RC, thanks for stopping by. Great. Great. I mean, it could have been the first and the second race, but the second and third will do just fine too. Especially after missing that checkpoint. So I really need to delete this Audi. Indeed it was Alfonso. Yeah, no problem, Zed, at least that didn't cost us the race. That's why I said you can just keep your position and that would suffice, as I was defending at the back. Okay, so let's move on with the next championship now. Let's do this one. This one, then the third one, then the trial. And of course, if anyone else from the chat needs help with anything, please drop your gamer tag, as for example Panda and Abel already have all the events completed. So whoever else wants to join, okay Panda, glad we were able to help. So already we have one spot left for whoever wants to join. So if anyone from the chat wants to join, please drop your gamer tag and I'll invite you over. You sure, CLC? I mean, there's spot in the convoy. If you wanna play, you are welcomed. So if you want to continue, there's no problem. Okay, so let's continue with the next event. Oh, okay. As you wish then. If you want me to kick you for now, then okay. And if anyone else from the chat needs help with anything, yeah, please let me know, just so that I invite you over. And let's use the same SS. Well, RC, if you would have asked before we started the event, I would have just sent you an invite. So I don't know if we are going to do another convoy, but right now we have space in the convoy. So yeah, I'll send you an invite to RC if you are still around after we complete this race. Welcome, Extasio. How was your day of Saturday? Oh, okay, RC. Yeah, let me know when you return, and if there's a spot in the convoy, I'll send you an invite. And of course, if we are not ending this by then, by any chance. Those destructible items really slow you down. Kinda much. Okay, going into the tunnels. Glad they didn't put any collision on these little crests here, as otherwise we would have just hit them and stop right there, but yeah, they don't have any collision, you just go through them. They are just for design. Oh, yeah. that's quite a difficult say time period, Extasio. And in a couple of years, I'll be right in your spot with my daughter too. Yeah, mine's only 1.5, so yeah, still 12.5 years to 14. Yeah, so it's kind of that time when they start going out and asking for money, right? It's that time of the life. Yeah, I can just imagine when they start going to school. Yeah, I think Extasio was referring as the period is difficult, and then he just used the comma and put the age of his daughter. Yeah, that's good good to know, Extasio. I mean, good to know for her. They should know in advance lots of stuff that that would keep them safe. Okay, just dropped something around, but yeah, everything's fine. The PC is still working. Okay, loading into the second race. Are we missing anyone? Oh no, just the guys that left. I thought that by any chance the game didn't allow all of us in. It wouldn't be a first, but yeah, it did. So let's do this quickly, as it's really easy compared to the other championship or compared to the trial. This is a really easy race and championship. Yeah, well, I think through adulthood, it's that period when we think, all of us think that we know everything. But yeah, it's just like when you are a kid and then all of a sudden you want to be a grown-up, just so that you have your own money and job and everything. But yeah, being a kid is the best period, as everything you think that would be better past that period, it won't. life will show you that it's always better to be a kid and profit of yeah, that time when you are. Okay, I need to end the race, Extagio, because your comment seems to be interesting. I just read the first part and so 30% left, and I'll jump right into your last comment. Okay, the good thing is so far compared to other weekends that we streamed, we didn't have any random messages that required removal, so that's nice for a start. Okay, let's see. Yeah, indeed, CLC. I don't know, maybe they just want to let you know that all those things exist, and yeah, just maybe one way or another to help the minorities, but yeah, I don't know. Hi, Wolf, welcome. Yeah, so far so good. We didn't have disconnects. Only one guy didn't manage to join a championship, was thrown out before we started it. But other than that, it's fine. Not a bad evening so far. Okay, so anyone else from the chat wants to join? Or we'll just move on with the next championship, if not. So if anyone else wants to join, you have about 15 seconds to say it over the chat, otherwise I'll just start the championship as we currently are. Then that's a start. Okay, JC. I'll send you the invite now, but yeah, you'll be able to join after it. I see that you are currently in GTA 5. So yeah, you can start. You can join for the trial. We'll do the trial after this one, so you can accept the invite and join in for the trial after this championship, JC. Yeah, I'm all for that CLC indeed. I mean, yeah, about how to spend your cash and how to save up cash actually and do something useful with it. It's something that I guess pretty much every country is lacking currently, and one way or another it's still the responsibility of the parents, but yeah, schools should do more about this. Maybe that way we'd have less homeless. I don't know, just saying. No problem, Alfonso, we'll do the trial again. No, Alfonso, we actually didn't do the trial yet. So after I've invited you over and the rest, we've started with CLC's race that he needed. So that's why you don't have the trial yet, because we didn't do it with this convoy. We did it with the other convoy, in which you were not yet at that time. So after this championship we are doing the trial of this round of convoy. So it's fine. No bugs yet. Oh Zed, that was quite a push in your Project 7. But my Mark II is just better. Let's try and catch up the second place Drivatar, just for the sake of winning. That would I can't catch that eye pace. I think that's an eye pace on the second place. For some reason it's really quick. Just another wonder of Horizon 5. Highly skilled Drivatar driving like an unbeatable one. No, that's not an I-Pace. I think it's an XKS. He drove really well, the Drivatar. Let's see what else you wrote around here. Yeah, that's probably true, Extagio. Yeah, well, it's fine, Alfonso. As long as we are all winning, it's fine if you have or not a car for it. Yeah, I saw that sometimes that happens, Zed, and I think it's an issue, another issue on Horizon 5 part. It also happened to me on Thursday with Wolf. He was on my left side, and suddenly, as I just barely touched him, he jumped and appeared on my right side. So yeah, the game somehow sometimes doesn't synchronize very well the car's positions. So yeah, I get what you're saying. It's Yeah, it's just a pity that they've mostly made this Horizon 5 for the money and not for much else. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll manage. Nice driving there, Zed. I'm catching up with you. Kinda brake checked me. Was too close. Straight downhill. Hard on the brakes, not like last time when I kinda forgot to brake. Abel doing well too compared to some other times. So yeah, let's just go for the win from here and jump straight into the trial afterwards. And maybe after that round of trial we'll try some Horizon Open too, right? If no one else wants to join other events, we can maybe do some Horizon Tour games for whoever needs them. Maybe we can win and help with that too. Yeah, I'll send you another invite, JC, as soon as we're done with the championship, of course. Yeah, will do. So fast. Need to be careful. If I go a bit over the dirt, I just end up sliding all over the place. Great, we bet the drive avatars at 0. That's not something you see every day. Okay, so JC, I will send you an invite now, as we are done with this one. JC. Invite sent. I have a message request. Oh, okay, I know this one. Marcolos red. I should clear. And Super Gossip. I don't know what Super Gossip wants, but yeah, let's send him an invite if he asked. Okay, so JC, did you get the invite? I've also sent another invite to someone else. Let's see if he'll join or not. And then you cannot join. Cannot join, like don't see the invite, or what's with it? Trying to send you another invite. Just sent you another invite, JC. See if it works. Okay, so it looks like it did. Let's get ready for the trial now. Where is it? The trial here. S1, anything goes. So let's win this again. Let's see if I have any other messages. Looks like a no. Okay, Abel and JC, you're the only ones that are still spinning, but hopefully you'll be pulled in as we are about to start. Okay, find the team. How long? 38 seconds. Okay, that's nice. Still better than 2 minutes or so, or even more sometimes. 2:30. 20 seconds. Yeah, so let's be careful with this, as it's quite a difficult race, I must say, especially the first one. I like what they did with the rims when they're spinning really fast. The little blur it has. Yeah, nice. It's still saying the convoy is full, JC? It shouldn't, because you've made it through. Or maybe that was the old message that I didn't read in time. Okay, let's see. Okay, great. If you are in, what shall we use? The same for the rest, maybe? I think I had other cars too. Should I use this? But yeah, no. I'll go with the same RS, because I would have chosen the Puma, but I don't think I still have rally or off-road tires on it, and I kinda need them here. Yeah, I kinda need them. So yeah, let's focus on the first race, as that's the most difficult, and then the second is really easy compared to the first one. Okay, the springs there through the back of the car were quite white through the grille covering the engine. Okay, so yeah, looks like some fluorescent springs for the RS200. Some textures are kinda messed up there, probably. Good. Okay, starting from 9th. Zed has the TVR speed 12, so that should keep up with the drive avatars quite nicely. And the Ford Puma, if it has the right tires, it should be fine too. So yeah, let's focus, because the first race is the most difficult. Drive avatars are blocking us a lot. That car Costs us precious time to catch up the first place Drivatar, of course. So that's the target, but we'll see if we can achieve it this time. Every single last time we've failed to catch the first place Drivatar. What's he driving? I think that's an Audi. This one here is a McLaren. Yeah, so an R8 and a McLaren, I don't know the number. But we are close to catching the first place Drivatar compared to previous times. Unless I hit too many barriers. Maybe through the tunnel I will have a chance to catch up. As they tend to slow down a lot here. And not the best line that I took. Didn't help me there. I don't know what happened to Super Gossip. Fortunately, he dropped. This Drivatar is really good at it. That's it. Finally, first place. We'll see for how long. Should stop driving recklessly, because that could cost us now. Catch up to the McLaren now. Managed to get that first place back. Great. Whew. Okay, RC, we might still be around for one or two events by then. We will see. Even though right now we are full, so you might not have a spot to join. Oh, actually, you will have a spot to join, as Abel already has everything that we've done. Okay, now we must wait. Okay, we'll see what we can do by then, RC. Maybe one event or so. We lost? I don't know, didn't it say we won on my screen? I was not paying attention, was checking the phone. You flew through the map, Zed? Yeah, well, RC will probably not have enough time for those, so most probably you'll be able to join for only one of them by that time, as yeah, it will be late here for me. Brakes, forgot to brake, really late braking, as I forgot to do so, was not paying attention, and that's what you need to pay the most attention to during racing, the brake zones. Okay, we are doing really well. Alfonso just missed a checkpoint, unfortunately, but we are at the front of the pack. Okay, letting Abel go. I'll just stay here. There, Zed, as those trees hurt if you by any chance end up in one of them. Yeah, so with only 30% left, I don't think it's a good idea to try to slow down the drive avatars. Guys, be careful with all those jumps, not to jump past the checkpoint right now at the end. Okay, great. Won the first one. Actually, not the first, the second one. So the trial is won. Great. Yeah, so basically now, Alfonso, you should have this this trial too shown as completed. Yeah, thanks CLC. Oh, so actually we did fail the first race, only that it showed that we won it on my screen, but it looks like for someone else it had a different point of view. Yeah, for me it showed, as far as I remember, as one. I think Excelsior also said it showed that way, but yeah, messy servers, messy servers. Careful there, Able. Let's pass this one before the hairpins. Ghosting helped the Drivatar instead of us. Careful, Zed. Your TVR is kinda all over the place. So I'll stay behind here and defend, especially for that scenario where you missed a checkpoint. Especially when several of us miss checkpoints. That's not a good sight to see. Okay, JC, let's go for the win. Great. The challenge cards are from the Super 7, so you can either see them maybe over the map, but I'd suggest just go and start one from the Super 7. Either a new round of Super 7 and do the first challenge, or just pick something from blueprints for the Super 7. So those are the challenge cards. Hi Mark, welcome and thanks for the explanation. But at least we won by the end, so that's fine still. Great, so we're done with this. Now that's weird. Complete a challenge card in free roam. Let's see. Let me check what we have around here. So it should be one of these things, I guess. Here. So doing this from the free roam CLC should work. That or this. So you see, we have this here. Let's see, going to that challenge card, since there were no other on the map.
You've just found the challenge card. Another Horizon driver wants to test your skills.
Yeah, so these are the challenge cards. I can do it right now since we're in a convoy, but yeah, finding it CLC on the map like this. So basically just use the last filters, which are yeah, these two. I think we don't even need this one. Yep. So you need to do one of these challenge cards that are on the map, since it mentions free roam. Okay, or as Alfonso says, maybe this event lab works too. I didn't try it yet, but yeah, it could work. Okay, so what should we do next? Which event should we do next? I think this one for JC. Okay, okay, nice. Good to know, Alfonso. Thanks for sharing. Hmm. Yeah, the Jaguar one is easy. Let's try Horizon Open. Okay, let's just do then a Horizon Open games, and hope we'll win it. Well, already registered for it, JC, so hopefully you have plenty of time before that. No problem, Abel. Okay, so are we starting or not? Well, well, let's what is this? In S2, S2 is just madness. So yeah, won't join in S2. No, thank you. S2 is just pure madness. Let's do this one, JC, as this is the more difficult one. The Jaguar one and the other one are quite easy. You should be able. You should be able to complete the other two even in solo mode. So let's do this one. Okay, RC, you might be in time for, say, 1 or 2 more championships, as in about 20 minutes I'll end the stream. Again, plenty of loading time. Okay, Alfonso, no problem. The 71 Mustang. I don't know if I have more of them by any chance, even though I doubt. I could sell one, Stefan. Yeah, indeed, selling. It's from 2010, so any game, racing game from 2010 or so will have it, more or less. But yeah, it's an Audi that, at least in terms of design, I like a lot. But in terms of the tune I came with for this race specifically, yeah, it's not that good. Careful there, JC, not to miss a checkpoint or something, as that would cost us. So far we are doing fine. Of course, in less people it should be easier than with a full convoy. Less cars you need to maneuver between. Yeah, so the secret with this Audi is actually to not to go full throttle with it. As long as you are careful with that, it's a bit better. I'll check the comment section soon, selling. As soon as I'm done with the race. As I don't want us to lose this. Left. Oh, but something happened there to JC and now we are losing. Okay, JC is back. Try to keep the positions and we'll win. That drive avatar was really pulling. Still got first. Great. Oh, the Hot Pursuit version. Yeah, indeed, there's a remastered version, but for a remastered version, it's quite expensive. But yeah, coming from EA Games, it's not unexpected. It has always been like that with EA games. Yeah, I saw that you were pulling on the straights but having difficulties with corners, JC. Yeah, Something similar is with my Audi. It has way too much horsepower and I need to be careful with the throttle. Otherwise it can end up badly. Okay, let's get it done with this second race. I don't know what I missed there. From the car, of course, something went off. Now that we're at front, we can start dictating the rhythm of the race for the drive avatars. Okay, JC, you can go past me. Yeah, remember that we have 4 laps for this one, so don't try anything after the 3rd lap. And keeping an eye on your JC, so whenever you want you can just pass. So 2 more laps. Careful, JC, careful. The drive avatars are closing in. Well, that's a lot, CLC. You really played a lot, right? Yeah, we've both bombarded this drive avatar, JC. But that's not the best strategy, I guess, against them. This Griffith is fast. Back in front. Okay, RC, then yeah, I'll send you an invite and we'll be able to do 1 or probably 2 championships together. Because after that I'll have to leave. Yeah, indeed, you are right, CLC. Sure, RC. I'll wait for a bit. What was your gamertag? Junior, I guess. Okay, we'll follow someone back. Okay, so win any cross-country event in a Rally Monster. Yeah, so I'll have to do 2 more races after we end the stream. Yeah, well, they are a bit more difficult, of course, when there are more people, but it's still really easy compared to what they used to be. So they really used to be difficult. Compared to the first month of arcades, they are just a walk in the park right now. Okay, another Taycan S. Let's send it as a gift. Plenty of Taycan S's. Okay, I'll send you another invite, Junior. Hope you've loaded in. Yeah, most probably RC will be doing these 2 championships, and we'll probably call it a day afterwards. So let's do this one first. Okay, make the best you can to join quickly. So are you ready, RC? As we're almost at the end of the stream, and I'd want to do at least 1 or 2 championships more. Well, it takes too long, RC. So I'll be waiting 30 seconds more. Okay, great, if you are in the house. Hi Diane, welcome. Fine, we are doing 1 or 2 more championships, and then we'll call it a day for today. Do you need help with anything, Diane? As we still are doing 2 more championships or so. So we are doing the Jaguar one and the other slow cars one. So basically these 2. The Hear Me Roar and the Battle of the Big Cats are in order right now. So if you need help with them, then please let me know. The gamer tag so that I can invite you over. Oh, your name is Frankie. Yeah, well, sorry, I couldn't have known based on your name in the comment section. Of course, I'll have all the chances in the world to forget by the next time, since your name in the comment section is different. So RC, did you get the invite? Okay, perfect, you're in. Then let's start. Convoy only. Yeah, perfect, RC. Let's go on with it. As we've waited for quite a while. This drivatar looks like it's made out of plastic. Look at those reflections on the forehead. Way too reflective. It's either that or no AC in the car. I don't know what was wrong with his t-shirt. Didn't look that well. Okay, good job if you managed to do everything by yourself, Frankie. Loading in, only Jaguars 2 and 2. We have 2 new models and 2 Mark II. So yeah, really nice rims on this one. The design is nice. Some old cars really look very well. I'd really like an old car with the new technology on it. Yeah, that's what we are gonna try, RC. Careful there. Things can get messy easily. Okay, forgot to brake. Glad we don't have damage, only visually, because I really forgot to brake there. So I had to use the handbrake to try and save a bit of it. First. Okay, enough drifting, not drifting around. Let's move. Go for the win. have noticed, I'm using the handbrake quite often. This Travatar again. Okay, great job everyone. Great job. Quick, easy win. Let's do the same for the second race, then end with the third championship today's stream. He kinda pushed you, right, JC? It wouldn't be a first, but at least we still won, so that's okay-ish. Yeah, I saw it, Alfonso, but you still drove well, so no real impediments there. So this one is a bit longer, but hopefully it won't take us long to complete it. That Drivatar hit me and I got the rewind button, but it wasn't even such a hard push like this one was. I don't know who did it. I guess it was a Drivatar, but I think that Drivatar was pushed. They usually don't attack like that. Let's see if we can catch up with Junior by the end. We still have one more gear. Sorry, Alfonso. Didn't see you there in time. So Junior's car is not bad on the straights, but mine is better on the corners. barely missed that tree. Just barely. Great run. A nice run. I was wondering when this kind of chat messages will start to appear. Okay, so we actually secured the first 4 positions. So let's quickly do another one, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, indeed, it was. New car? What new car? I thought I have all. Okay, so let's do the final championship of tonight, which is this one. If anyone else wants to join, you can right now, otherwise this is gonna be the last championship of tonight. And we're gonna start in a couple of seconds. Let's see how this plays. How this plays out. Yeah, well, I guess you managed to find randomly a decent tune, Alfonso. Or are you saying about this one, this championship? I thought you were talking about the last championship with the Jaguars. As for that, your car was pretty good. Go through the tunnel. Managed to disable that drive avatar there. Wasn't on purpose, but it worked. Okay, 40%, 60 left. Careful with the tunnels. At least it's during the night, so we don't have all that highlight when exiting. Actually, this is during the morning now. That chair stood no chance against the Chevy hitting it. Okay, 66. Closing in to the finish line. Last straight of the race. Uphill to the finish line. Great. Good work, everyone. When did you press the wrong button, JC? I didn't see anything weird during the race. Yeah, I've imagined it, Alfonso. Okay, so moving on to the last race of the night. Yeah, indeed, RC, it's this race and then we'll end it as it's quite late here. Oh, yeah, it happens, JC. But now let's focus on the last race of tonight. Brakes, 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 brakes. And for once I saw RC braking in time, actually, not disrupting anyone's driving. That means we are improving, RC. Try not to fall off the mountain around this fast corner. Careful with the corner here, not to miss it. Oh, not this one. Oh, actually it is this one, and we've just missed it, barely. Okay, someone there missed it by a lot more. I don't know who that was. Okay, I think it was JC. Yeah, JC. also starting to get some frame drops due to that memory leak that the game starts having after about 3 hours of playing. So yeah, it's kind of the length of the stream when things start to appear, things like problems start to appear. I remember Wolf saying that he's getting this every single time, even though our hardwares are quite similar. He's getting 30 FPS issues quite often with Horizon 5. And on to the finish line. Sure, CLC, I thank you for your support too. So yeah, with this race we end up tonight's stream. Hope we were able to help a few of you with the races of this week. And of course, if you haven't already, your like and subscribe is much appreciated. It's never too late for that. And of course, I thank you all for the latest donations too. They sure are appreciated, and they help keep keep the channel afloat. So yeah, with that we end up tonight's stream. Thank you all for joining, and see you next week with Series 4 Summer. We'll see what that brings new to this game. Hopefully no new bugs, but yeah, that's out of our power to not see bugs. But of course, till then, thanks, and as CLC is saying, stay safe everyone, and see you next week. Thank you to JC, RC, and CLC and the rest, of course. Have a nice evening or day depending on your time zone.